Hello traders, welcome to the channel. I'm your host Running Forward. So I have some stocks that's on my watch list for next week. I want to share with you. These are for educational purpose only. These are not financial advice. So the SPY, the market is still bullish. So we keep looking for long charts. The first one on my list is NBIS. So this one kept up on earnings, and then it went straight up after earnings, and then it had some profit taken and it came back down. And today there is this green candle, and then if you look at today and yesterday's candle, it almost looked like there is the tweezer bottom. So in my translation of the candlestick, it's that the buyer has stepped in and um, they are ready to push the stock higher. So this is the first one, and then the second one is APP. APP, as you can see, also kept up on earning, and then this day, this big green candle on earnings day, it gapped up and it closed above previous resistance area, about $421-ish, and then it kept on going, and then it pulled back down, and then it find support near previous resistance area. So I think this one maybe put it on the watch list and then see what price does. Give it a little bit more time. My personal alert area, price area, is after price. Zooming on this a little bit. It's after price push above the $448 area. So essentially, somewhere at the bottom of this green candle, and push it above this resistance area, somewhere there, 450 maybe. That's probably better. 450 area. That's when I'll be considering getting in. The next one I have is AVGO. This is a steady eddy. So if you look at the orange line, this is 200 SMA. You can see that price never closed below this 200 MA. So if you just use this one as your guidance to get in to this stock, you can see that today it went testing this this trend line here. So I think this one is definitely a good watch list candidate. And if you think the price of this stock is too high, you can look at AVGX. That's the 2X ETF for AVGO. So that one, it has similar chart pattern. So if you want a alternative to AVGO, look at the AVGX. Next one I have is NEM. NEM is let's see here. So you can see that the price of this stock is in uptrend, and for the past week or so, it's forming this pennant pattern. Hold on, my one chart is not working. You can see that it has formed this pennant or flat kind of candlestick pattern. So that's a bullish pattern. Maybe for this one, maybe it's a good idea to wait for it to pull back to trend, although it's already very close to trend. To draw a recent trend line, it's very close to trend. So this one, if you get in, the stop loss will be for me, it will be underneath these two candles, somewhere here, 67, 80 area, and then that will be a very low risk entry. We do this one. We get in here. That's about 2%, 2.5% risk. For we come to the weekly, we can see the potential upside. So the first target is probably to take out this high here, and then if I can go higher, that will be this 85, 86 area is the next target. Last but not least, FAST. So you can see that this one is in uptrend, and draw a trend line like this, or maybe do it this way. We can see that this one is a little further away from trend line. So maybe the best thing to do with this stock is to watch it, see if it pull back to trend line, or we need to draw a different trend line like this. If it forms a higher low, but then if it does, but if price action does do that, then it's getting too steep. So I will be cautious to get in if it actually does that. I would much prefer the stock to pull back to this trend somehow. Maybe it will go higher and then it will pull back somewhat to this trend line. Then that will be a better time to get in. So that's all I have for today. That's the watch list for next week for now. Hopefully you find some value in this video. Until next time. Bye for now.